Hello everyone, my name is Rakshita Banna with the USN 2ST21 EC411 belonging to Electronics and Communication branch of STM College of Engineering and Technology, Dharwad, and I am assigned with the topic of demonstrating the working of network commands. So during the ongoing of this video, I would look forward to briefly explain that what is networking and network commands and the various type of network command and the explanation of each command with the appropriate syntax and examples. So what is the term networking refers to? So networking in the context of the computer and technology refers to the practice of connecting computers and other devices to share the resources, information and services. It is the foundation of modern communication and information exchange. The some of the key aspects of networking also include communication, data sharing, internet access, collaboration, security, protocols and devices. Then moving on to the core aspect of this video, which we are focusing on, are the network commands. So what are network commands? Network commands are commands used in computer network to perform various tasks related to configuration, management and troubleshooting of network related activities. Some of the common network commands also include ping, traceroute, netstat, etc. Here is a list of various network commands which are essential for network administrators and IT professionals to maintain and troubleshoot computer networks efficiently. The specific commands available can vary depending upon the operating system in use. IP network commands are used to configure and manage various aspects of the Internet Protocol networks. These commands are essential for network administrator and IT professional to set up, troubleshoot and maintain network configuration. Here are a few common IP network commands and their examples. Tracepath. Tracepath command is used to trace the route that packets take to reach a destination, showing each hop along the way just like traceroute. The tracepath command is a network diagnostic tool that is similar in purpose to the more commonly used traceroute. It is typically available on the Linux and Unix like operating systems. The basic usage of tracepath is shown in the figure, where the destination is the IP address or the host name of the target you want to trace the route. The tracepath command will send a series of packets to the specified destination, incrementally increasing the time to live TTL value to elicit responses from intermediate routers. It then displays the list of routers that the packet traverses on their way to the destination along with the round trip times. Now the traceroute command will send a series of packets to the specified destination, incrementally increasing the TTL value. Each router encountered along the route decrements the TTL value and may send back to an ICMP, Internet Control Message Protocol, time exceeded message. This process continues until the packets reach their destination or the maximum TTL is reached, allowing you to map the path. The ping command is widely used network diagnostic tool that tests the reachability of a host or network device and measures the round trip time for the packets to travel to their destination and back. When you run the ping command, it sends a series of ICMP echo request packets to the specified destination. The destination devices, if reachable, will respond with the ICMP echo reply packets. The ping command then reports statistics including the round trip time for each packet and information about the packet loss. The SS command is a powerful tool for diagnosing network-related issues, monitoring network conditions, and gaining insights into the network activities on a Linux or Unix system. Its output can help you identify which processes are using which sockets and troubleshoot network problems. It provides detailed information about the network sockets including TCP, UDP and other socket types. SS is typically used by the system administrators and network professionals for monitoring and troubleshooting network related issues. The DIG command, which stands for the Domain Information Grouper, is a network tool commonly used in Unix-like operating systems for querying DNS (domain name system) servers. It is a versatile command line tool that provides detailed information about the domain names, including their DNS records. The dig command is a valuable tool for web developers and anyone who needs to troubleshoot DNS related issues or gather information about the domain names and their associated DNS The host command is a network utility used to perform DNS, to query DNS servers, to resolve host names, and to IP addresses, and vice versa. It is a handy tool for DNS troubleshooting, checking DNS configurations, and gathering DNS related information about the host name and IP addresses. It can be used to verify if DNS records are correctly configured and to resolve DNS related issues. The hostname command is simple network command which is used to view or set the host name. It is a label assigned to the device on the network to identify it. The hostname command is useful for managing the hostname of a system, which can be useful for network configuration and identification within a local network or on the internet. The curl command is another versatile network utility which is used to transfer data to or from a network server using various network protocols. The curl supports a wide range of protocols including HTTP, HTTPS, FTP, SCP, SFTP, and more. Curl is a powerful tool for fetching and sending data over network protocols. It is commonly used for the tasks like downloading files, testing web services, and automating data transfer processes. The wide range of options and supported protocols makes it a versatile choice for network related tasks and scripting. MTR stands for My Traceroute or Maths Traceroute is a network diagnostic tool that combines the functionality of both ping and traceroute. MTR provides a continuous live report on the network path between your system and the specified destination, making it easier to identify network issues. MTR displays continuous statistics about each hop along the network path, including round trip times and packet loss. It is not always a pre-installed on the ALS system. You might need to install it using your package manager. The whois command will provide you with registration details such as the domain registrar, registration date, expiration date, and contact information for the domain owner. You can also use the whois command to query an IP address and get information about the organization or the entity associated with the IP address. The whois command is a valuable tool for retrieving information about the domain names and IP addresses, helping you identify the entities responsible for the resources and check their registration status. It is commonly used for domain research, domain registration, and network troubleshooting. Ifplugstat command is a network utility used to monitor the state of Ethernet interfaces in Unix-like operating systems. It checks whether a network cable is plugged into a specific network interface and reports the status accordingly. When you run the ifplugstatus command, it will provide information about the status of the specified network interface. It will typically indicate whether a cable is plugged in or unplugged. IFTOP is a network monitoring tool that provides real-time bandwidth usage information for the network connections. It allows you to see a list of network connections and the data transfer rates associated with each connection. IFTOP provides a visual representation of the network traffic, making it easier to identify which network connections are consuming the most bandwidth. When you run IFTOP, it will display a list of network connections showing source and destination IP addresses, source and destination ports, and real-time bandwidth usage in both the directions. TCP-dump provides extensive details about captured packets, including source and destination IP addresses, ports, packets, payloads, and more. It's commonly used for network troubleshooting, monitoring network activities, diagnosing network issues, and security analysis. Please note that due to extensive capabilities and need for the super user privileges to capture network traffic, TCP-dump is often used by experienced network professionals and may have legal and ethical consideration when capturing network traffics on the network you do not own or have permission to monitor. Ethol provides insights into network interface configuration and capabilities. It's used to determine link status, identifying the driver in use, and make adjustment to NIC settings to optimize network performance. Ethol configuration changes may disrupt network connectivity. Nmap, that is Network Mapper, provides a wide range of scanning techniques including host discovery, port scanning, service version detection, and OS detection. It can be used for various purposes such as network inventory, network monitoring, vulnerability assessment, and penetration testing. Please be aware that scanning networks and systems without proper authorization may be against the law and unethical. Always ensure you have permission to scan or test the security of the network or the specific CLI command line interface allows you use will depend on the equipment or the software you are working with, the tasks you need to accomplish. These commands are essential for network administration and engineers to manage and maintain network infrastructure and services effectively. BMON Bandwidth Monitor provides real-time statistics on the network bandwidth usage, helping you identify which network interfaces are the busiest and if there are any potential issues with network performance. It can be useful for both short-term monitoring and long-term network analysis. Please note that you need to install BMON on your system if it's not already available. You can typically install it using your system package manager. FirewallD simplifies the configuration of firewalls and allows you to define network zones with specific rules, making it easier to control access to network services and devices. It's especially useful for managing firewall rules in a server environment where security and network access controls are essential. Speed test CLI is widely used by the individuals and network professionals to check the speed and quality of their internet connections. It's quick and easy way to determine your internet's performance, whether you want to assess the quality of your home network or the diagnosis network. VNSAT command is a console-based network traffic monitor. It keeps a log of hourly, daily, and monthly network traffic for the selected interfaces, but it is not a packet sniffer. The traffic information is analyzed from the proc file system. That way, VNSAT can be used even without root permissions. So this video has provided a brief introduction about the network commands along with the syntax and the examples. Thank you for listening.